What is up, trainers? Ashenfield here. We have today a team that is featured by James Baek. If you don't know James Baek, then you haven't been paying attention much in VGC stuff. But this is quite an interesting team that features a lot of new mons in the new regulation. Of course, we have, and we're featuring our very cute prankster guy, Whimsicott, or prankster girl because it's female. Now, Whimsicott, as you all know, is rampant in Sword and Shield VGC, and now it has come back by Indigo Disc and is back to wreak havoc in the regulation. As one of the fastest prankster mons in the meta, Whimsicott also possesses a great array of moves that it can use to wreck opponent strategies. Whimsicott, of course, has Moonblast, Tailwind, which is standard actually, and its base 116 actually outspeeds Tornadoes. That's why Whimsicott is so rampant in the Sword and Shield meta. That's Sunny Day, and then Cotton Spore, which lowers the target speed by 2. It's basically like a scary face-off. Then, it's partnered with one of the strongest Pokemons in the Scarlet and Violet VGC, Fluttermane. It has Choice Specs and Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Misty Terrain, and Terra Fairy. Misty Terrain is kind of an interesting set because it's not usually used on Fluttermane, but basically Fluttermane with Misty Terrain, using Misty Terrain prevents status, which would greatly hurt our team, and it also reduces Dragon Power. If you all know, Dragon is rampant now in this regulation. It also boosts Fluttermane's attack, so basically like a 3-in-1. It prevents status, reduces Dragon type moves, and Choice Specs, it's basically a boost on Fluttermane. So if you're like waiting for a Choice Specs, Terra Fairy, Misty Terrain, Dazzling Gleam, or Moonblast, this is probably the video for you. By the way, this team is built by Pokegili. Am I right saying that? That's Pokegili. I'm gonna put his Twitter below anyway, so that you can see it for yourself. And of course, we have Walking Wake. Walking Wake has Life Orb, Photosynthesis, Terra Fire, Timid, Hydro Steam, Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, and Protect. So there are 2 mons, actually there are 3 that benefits from Whimsicott setting Sunny Day. It will be Flutter and Walking Wake with the Photosynthesis, and Entei with the Sacred Fire. Then we have Chien-Pao with Sword of Ruin, Stellar, which is actually picking up a lot on Chien-Pao because Stellar allows you to pick up knockouts with specific moves on specific mons on different situations. And Chien-Pao isn't one really to like go on the field for long. It's like glass cannon offensive support or something. So Stellar is perfect on this kind of mon like Chien-Pao. Then we have Metagross. Metagross, one of the returning mons, has Assault Vest, Clear Body, so Clear Body cannot reduce its stats or its attack. Stats? Well, let me check. It's stat changes. And then it has Psychic Fangs. Psychic Fangs, by the way, breaks screens. Hard Press, Bullet Punch, and Stomping Tantrum. Hard Press is a new move in Scarlet and Violet in the Indigo Disc that has more power the more HP the target has left. It's like an HP based Steel Dragon Energy or something. And it's a Steel type, so it kinda kills Fluttermane too. Then lastly, we have Entei with Choice Band as Inner Focus, Terra Normal, Adamant, Sacred Fire, Stomping Tantrum, Extreme Speed, Flare Blitz. This is basically what Dragonite used to be back in previous regulations. It's replaced by Entei. Of course, Entei has more utility now because Sacred Fire also deals with other mons. Stomping Tantrum also deals with other mons and Flare Blitz. So Entei basically also gets a free fire boost on by Whimsicott, Sunny Day, and with Chien-Pao Sword of Ruin could deal massive damage. Yeah, that's the team actually. Oh, so for some weaknesses of the team, of course, redirection could be an issue. There's not a lot of spread moves on this team except Flutter Means, Dazzling Gleam, uh, Miss Psychic Terrain actually, with Entei's Extreme Speed, Metagross's Bullet Punch, Chien-Pao Sucker Punch, and Whimsicott's Cotton Spore by extension could be a problem for this team. Nonetheless, excited to play this team, and let's see where this goes. This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's Farigiraffe, Rampardos, Incineroar, Superior, Magnezone, and Whimsicott. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I could go Whimsicott for some sort of Tailwind support. How about Fluttermane? Fluttermane, yeah, okay. Then Entei by extension, because it's the fastest of them all. Do we bring Metagross? Maybe we could bring Walking Wake instead. We're not going to be intimidated anyway, so I don't think it's a problem. Let's see. There's a lot of things to consider, but more or less, it's a tricky matchup to deal with. So they go Magnezone, Flutter. Most could just go Sunny Day. Sunny Day and Shadow Ball. Yeah. Wait, what? Maybe they're predicting a Terra Fairy, but Magnezone kinda oops on that. Kinda boosted ourselves. That's huge. That's huge damage. Well, I mean, Whimsicott's gonna die. It's not Covert Cloak. Entei. But honestly, just go again with the Stomping Tantrum on the Incineroar and then Shadow Ball on the Flash Cannon guy. Yeah, sure. Choice Band Stomping Tantrum is gonna deal a lot of damage either way to the Incineroar. Yeah, it's more than half. And it's berry, so if we pop the berry, and if they Flare Blitz the Flutter, which most certainly dies. Now we're locked. Kinda locked on the Tantrum stuff. That's the problem, anyway. We're speed boosted. The Stomping Tantrum, the Magnezone, Hydra's Team. It's up to Walking Wake to deal significant damage now. This is kinda tricky. We did trade 2 of our mons, which is bad. But we're faster. The sun. Anyway, Okay, so they switch. We're still gonna deal damage. The unfortunate situation here is that Whimsicott is probably gonna prankster. Which is so unfortunate for us. But there's only one. So I could just stomping here. And flamethrower. You could fake out, but yeah, it's a bit tricky. Maybe we could have waited that better. Oh, they protected themselves. And they faked out Walkway. So I'm safe to just tantrum, I guess. Is it superior? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna Terrafire. To survive. Can I call it? I think I could, but yeah, let's just eliminate the Whimsicott and see where it goes. The preemptive Terra is to prevent a Leaf Storm that's definitely gonna come. Into the superior. Next turn we can yep, chip some damage. That's chip damage, by the way. Okay, so that's Leaf Storm. Not gonna be very effective. Contrary is so hard on this. We're still gonna be faster anyway, I think. Now we have a choice. If they Terra Fire, they're gonna get hit by Tantrum. If they do not Terra, they're gonna get hit by Flamethrower. It's their choice anyway. If it is water, then we lose. Oh, it's Stellar. I think we're still faster. Yeah. It's up to life or walking wake though. Oh, it's not enough. But Entei could pick up. Terra Blast. Ooh, okay. You want to KO the walking wake. But even in this position, Entei could KO the leftovers. That's leftovers. If they have protect, and know we're faster, yeah. Then something tantrum is not gonna go. Ah, dude, that hurts. Terra Blast. Ah, that hurts. But we still take that, I think. We're still faster. And I think we pick up the next turn after the protect. They should have given Stomping Tantrum like a boost when someone protects. Then maybe it could be a little bit more viable. But I think that would make it too much. Does Superior have... Oh, wait. We could double protect and we just lose. That would be bad. Please don't. I spent way too much time and effort for us to lose now. It would be disheartening. Yeah, that's exactly what they wanted to do. Because another leftovers boost ensures that we cannot KO the Superior. Could have picked up if it is like Terra Fire or something. Yeah, we win. This is a Screen Spectrum team. Man. Can't catch a break. Well, that's to be expected, honestly. It's not even enough. The hell, bro? Good bullet punch here again. Honestly, Sucker Punch actually. Wait a minute. Maybe we could do something here. We could double up Articuno. We do have the priority. And Whims isn't exactly the kind of mon that will deal good damage. Well, it's still good. And I might eat that. The risk of breaking a sash. Maybe we should have Stellar. Yeah, maybe I should have Stellar. Yeah. Maybe I should have Stellar there. Ah, dude. Hyper Voice. Well, that works too. Yeah, that works too. Politoed. What could he do? Kinda need to protect. Kinda need to protect my Chien-Pao here. Metagross actually is doing a great job. If he could just like pick off a little, you know. Yeah, okay, bullet punch. Just a little bit and we could have done it. Okay, I guess we can do that. Storm. Who's this friggin' Storm? Okay. Well, I could Stomping. And Sunny Day. He needs to switch. Okay. He's gonna do some electroshock stuff, maybe. Alright. Alright, that's exactly what he will do. That's more than that. That's kind of, well, kind of is bad. Electroshock is gonna hit. He goes Stomping still. And Cotton Spore. Just to make it in range for a pickup. And we could just Terra Normal. For stamina gets boosted. Nice. And just Stomping again, actually. And Tailwind. Keep doing that. Protect? No? Not protect? Okay. Well, did the job. It's quite slow, but it did the job. Those Psychic Fangs. That's chomping. Metagross did his friggin' job well. Stayed on the field long enough. Tanked an Electroshock. It's more than enough. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, it's Incineroar, Whimsicott, Walking Wake, Chiyu, Leathermane, and yeah, boy, Iron Hands. I could actually just go for like Entei stuff. And I don't want to. It's probably gonna be whips. Just double fake out. Like we need to be careful and stuff. I'm fine leading Flutter. I know. And then actually fine going Entei here. Walking Wake, I guess. Chien-Pao. Yeah. If they do bring Flutter, then we just lose. I don't have any counter for Flutter. What we do have is sheer will and commitment. Nah, I'm joking. We don't really have one that one too. You're just insufferable. Dude. I'm updating my... Okay. I could Tailwind. Then Moonblast Chi. It's gonna pick up because Chi will boost. Then the Terra. The only reason why I'm going Tailwind is because they have a Whimsicott of their own. The only problem, I think, if it is Scarf, you, well, cannot do anything about that. What I do know is that we just used our Terra. Alright. We go Tailwind. Go Moonblast. So that Whimsicott isn't... Oh, it's Sash! Oh, crap. It's friggin' Sash! I know I'm faster now. That's a thing. And I'll just lock myself with a Sacred Fire and Moonblast. My god, that's friggin' Sash. Sometimes it amazes me how I think of Amon like different sets and they're like, oops, there's Sash. Oops, there's a different item, there's a different moveset, there's a different strategy entirely. I seriously thought it's gonna be on like whips. Didn't expect it to be with Chiyu. There's Flutter. Okay. Oh, we need to eliminate. They do have Tailwind though. Secret Fire. We don't have a choice here. We have to use Sacred Fire. I keep restarting my laptop for some reason. I just need my Flutter to go faster than their Flutter. And then we're set to go. Because we can just sucker. Just please. I'm begging the gods, please. Oh, come on! Come on, man. Come on, man. That's not funny. This is the last turn of Tailwind. Nah, we still lose. Ah, fuck this. That's such a bummer. Ah, and we didn't even KO. I think I made the right decision of not playing this at the start of the regulation because I would be eternally pissed at what it does. Okay. It's the exact same team. Now what? Good Hydros team. What's Metera? Is there fire? We'll do this. Chien-Pao-Entei. And Whims and Flutter at the back. If it is Terraghost, then I don't know, bro. It's the guy again. We do lose the Flutter though, so we have to switch. That's the sad thing about this. Maybe I should have like got it here. If this Terra goes, then it's so sad at such levels that I couldn't even explain. Wouldn't even understand. Uh, but, you know. Hey. I'm updating my laptops, by the way. And I just keep closing. Just need you to attack. Nice. Oh. That's a bummer. Yeah, it's Flutter. A Soccer here. Then Extreme Speed to Wimps. I can always switch the next turn, honestly. No speed control for you. Then a Sucker Punch. Oh, it fails. Doesn't. Okay, you could dazzle now. It's fine. Now we can go Tailwind. This is a revenge game. Okay. I'm not liking it, but I mean, it's fine. If Wimps survives, we could just dazzle. Yeah, they quit. Why would they do that, bro? I didn't quit when I faced them. And they just... Yeah, that's my win. That's my win. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. We did feature Metagross Bulk on that second game. It's awesome. It's awesome. Metagross is awesome. Just bullet punching, stomping tantrum. Overall, staying on the field, dealing some massive damage. Metagross is cool. But I do think sometimes that the lack of Metagross's attack stat kind of prevents it from being a powerful mon that it wants to be, which is sad because it's such a strong freaking mon that it's just, yeah, it has base 135, which is strong, by the way. Sometimes it doesn't quite pick up, and Steel isn't as viable as an offensive option. That it has to rely on moves that are outside of its stab. It's just unfortunate. Of course, Whimsicott is just phenomenal. Yeah, it's like its amazingness and Sword and Shield carried over to Scarlet and Violet and like never missed a beat. Yeah, that's the only thing I could describe Whimsicott. Fluttermane is still strong. I don't know about the Mr. Terrain on this build, but overall, Fluttermane is such a freakishly strong mon to use. Walking Wake has its niche, though speed is kinda off, and you kinda need to rely a lot of on Life Orb to like dish out massive damage. and the Sun is like a common theme here. And you need to Terra it, especially when facing Flutter, because you just drop to Flutter, just drop to Ice moves. That you need to Terra it. You wanted it to be your main attacker. Chien-Pao, didn't actually quite use Chien-Pao on a Stellar Chien-Pao, but I do recommend using Stellar Chien-Pao because, like I said, Chien-Pao is a glass cannon. It's not gonna survive for long. It's usually used end games, and Stellar typing is a perfect like Terra for mons like Chien-Pao, who only needs to clean up after your bulky mons have picked up the majority of the opponent's team. So there's that. Stellar gives a little bit of boost on the damage, and with the Sword of Ruin could pick up a lot of mons. Entei is strong, man. While I think Dragonite has higher attack stat than Entei, the sheer ability of Entei to not die to Dazzling Gleam by Flutter allows it to be better. And Extreme Speed actually is such a strong choice, man. Entei, such a strong freaking what do you call this? It's a strong freaking mon to kind of interact with it. So yeah, so that's to use actually to interact with other mons like Chien-Pao. Of course, still loses to Flutter main if it gets locked by the lock on Extreme Speed. It's kind of your job to eliminate the Flutter main before making sure that Entei is safe. So that's gonna be it for the day. I'm gonna put it in the description. This is the page, you can use it. I'm gonna put James's original feature and what is the name again? Pokeguli's Twitter, so that you can check it out. So yeah, that's gonna be it, and thanks for watching. Bye.